Hi, this is Ryan Nager with the Ryan Nager Group at Stunning Homes Realty. And today we are going to be talking about the R word, recession. And more specifically, my thoughts on how real estate in Phoenix will be affected. Okay, so today I wanted to share with you three myths, that I feel that is being kind of projected out in the news, about the next recession. So myth number one, a recession equals a housing crisis. I know you're probably thinking, wait, Ryan, I watched The Big Short and I heard all about what happened in 2007. I'll get to that point, with myth number two. But the true definition of a recession is when our GDP growth stagnates or shrinks over 2 consecutive quarters. And just to give you an idea, I think as long as they've been recording this, there's been 47 recessions and they don't all look the same. Okay, myth two, any future recession will resemble 2008. So the 2008 recession was actually triggered by real estate and, made worse by the toxic mortgage market. People were literally buying houses they couldn't afford on interest rate only loans, with the hope and kind of prayers that they could sell the house, for more money just in a couple of months, without doing any work. So that was the main reason, that we saw the housing crisis. There was a lot of people that had subprime mortgages. Those are the ones that lost their homes and then kind of hysteria, really set in. So today's market looks very different. Fixed rate mortgages are the name of the game, and people buy houses, to either live in it, or either fix it up quality. So top economists, according to the Wall Street Journal article, view that our current trade war and the stock market volatility as the number one and the number two triggers, for any future recession. Real estate ranks 9th among all of those triggers. Myth number three, home prices cannot appreciate during a recession. If you look back on the last 5 recessions, we saw 3 out of the last 5 experience home appreciation. 2 of those, you saw home price appreciation more than double the national average, in the 6% range. So, what does this mean for, today's buyers and sellers? For buyers, especially those renting, don't let, your fears and headlines, make decisions for you. I know we're all kind of hoping that the next recession is going to give you a great buying opportunity, but, that doesn't look like what is kind of trending right now. So you got to pay attention to extremely low interest rates, and get into the market, let time do the heavy lifting for you. Remember, you only lose money when you sell something, and markets are cyclical. So if your intention is to live in the home and you can comfortably afford your mortgage payment, it still makes sense for most people to buy right now compared to renting. Now, what this means for sellers out there. You too shouldn't panic about home prices falling like they did in 2008. If you are in the house of your dreams, then awesome. I hope that I was the one that helped you get there. But if you're not, and you're thinking about moving into a bigger home or a, better location, then, right now is a good time to look at what is happening in your current market, see how much demand is out there. And a lot of cases, there is more demand than there's supply. So, days of having to get your house, really fixed up and having it on the market for a long time or showing it to a number of people, are steadily declining. So, you might have a little bit more options, than you think so. You don't have to give your home away to online companies, just for the sake of convenience. And you've probably got a ton of equity, in your home right now, and so a lot of people are able to take that equity, apply it towards their next house, get rid of private mortgage insurance, and really keep their mortgage payment to something that is, in line with what they have now or comfortable with, their current lifestyle. So, thanks for watching. I hope that you guys got a lot of valuable information about this. I would love to hear back, any questions or feedback. If you found this valuable, please share it with a friend. And, again, thank you guys for watching.